Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It is time for some more Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part, we advanced further into Bowser's castle, of course, something special. We went through a little puzzle with Watt as well. And in this part, just like I promised, I am back at Shooting Star Summit. I backtracked all the way, it wasn't very fun. And now we're going to pay our 81 star pieces, because I kept forgetting to spend them. So if I'm right, we should have just enough star pieces to buy all of her badges. Money. What that does is, yeah, I just bought it. I was kind of late, but after you beat an enemy, you'll get more coins. HP drain decreases Mario's attack power by 1, restores 1 HP per turn. That could come in handy, but I don't think I'll use it because I like my attack power, as you all know. And plus 1 HP per turn just isn't enough. Alright, Flower Finder, after being an enemy, makes more flowers appear than usual, excuse me. And then, of course, Heart Finder. See here, yeah, Heart Finder does the exact same thing, except for hearts, which herpaderp heal you, but... Alright, next up. Happy Flower. Restores EP automatically during battle at a slow rate. Both of these are completely useless. If you put them on, they will very rarely heal you, so... And then Feeling Fine, protects Mario from poisoning and dizziness during attack. I guess that's pretty good. And then Attack, FX. Basically, whenever you use your hammer, it'll make a funny noise. So, I'm gonna cut ahead to me having already bought all these. And just like I expected, we have just enough star pieces to buy all of her badges. Let's see what she has to say. Alright, these star pieces really help round out my collection. Please come back and swap some more with me. You know, those are all the star pieces in the freaking world. All 160 of them. You should, we should get some kind of reward for that, because seriously, that's like, other than all the badges, that's like the only close thing you get to a reward, so we should get some kind of reward for getting 160 star pieces, you know? If there is some other way of showing off that you got all star pieces other than the sign at Mario's house, post a comment below. That'd be appreciated. I'm thinking I might do a bonus video because obviously, there are a few things that need to be covered, you know, a few secrets. There are many secrets in this game. Alright, I'll meet you guys back in Bowser's castle in that same room we left off last time. Alright, so we're back, and one thing I kind of forgot to do is after you freeze the lava, if you go all the way to the left in that little lava flow, you will end up outside and you'll get a badge. I don't quite remember what that badge is. If I remember to, I will put a little text saying what it is, and there's someone outside my door. That's rather creepy. Okay, so I go to my door and there's absolutely no one there. Nothing is stirring. That's rather creepy because I could have sworn I heard. Whatever. So yeah, I guess we're in the main area of Bowser's castle. I don't see how we're not being sucked into space, but you know, Nintendo logic, the usual. And if you come in here, you find a traitor and a burp. But first, the traitor. Huh? Who are you, man? I don't know your face. Maybe you're Mario, huh? Hey, just kidding. I'm the guard of this warehouse. I'm really bored, man. Hey, you know, if you've got any coins, I'll sell you stuff. Oh, you're loading, man. Take a look around, man. I'll sell you whatever you want, man. You're so cool, man. You and your red hair, man. You're a ginger. Alright, so got a little carried away there. So yes, this guy will sell you things. I guess he's not really a trader, but more so just an idiot. But hey, they're the same things, aren't they? Yeah, so I guess that's just a little feel of being in Civilization in this final chapter. I don't think they had anything like this in Paper Mario 2, where you could just buy stuff. Now, there should be 2 routes here. There's one up here and one down there. So we'll try this one first. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you get a key by going this way, or vice versa. Trying to avoid enemies, but I fail. Oh, really quick here, we should probably show this. A new ability, Up and Away. Turn enemies into stars and blow them away. I have a very strange feeling this won't work, but this is similar to Showstopper in Paper Mario 2, and as we all know, that ability just destroys. So let's see if this works. Oh, wow. Huh. That worked out pretty well. Of course, we don't get star points, but, you know, that's kinda herpa-derp. And that won't always work, of course. There'll always be enemies that are too strong for that to work on, like bosses, for example. And then just really hard enemies, like, you know. Alright, so here we are in a room that, if I remember correctly, is based off of Sushie. Sushie, really? I meant Slushie. That's his actual name, Slushie. See, you can very clearly see an L there. Come in. Sorry about that cut. My brother just interrupted me. No problem. Oh my god, I am just now starting to appreciate how awesome it is to not have to look for, you know, star piece panels or anything, no letters, nothing. Ah, blissful. And how ironic, Sushie is stuck underneath one of these wooden panels. But anyway, it took me a really long time to figure this out. Under these chains, you jump, and just like a toilet, you pull on them, and water comes falling from the ceiling. Because that's exactly how it works with toilets. No, we're actually inside a giant toilet. Yes, which goes to show that Bowza's castle is a toilet. I always kind of figured it was something like that, but maybe not a toilet, you know. Maybe like a, you know, a really dirty bathtub for old people. Yeah, that seems like what this place would be. And I just now realized why that door was so high. Yay! So that we can swim through it. And wouldn't it be cool if you had to like swim underneath water and go in it? That'd be a little more creative. But no, the Paper Mario writers are just so sucky when it comes to stuff like that. Alright, let's hit this. Okay, and I guess we have to use Bombay. Yeah, I'm using Bomb that quite a bit recently, haven't I? Just realized that. Oh well. Yeah, just in this game in general, you just tend not to use partners that you get earlier in the game. I just noticed that. Well, not just noticed that, but, you know. Alright, hit this. And it should bring the water up another level. Oh. Wow, there's something really similar to that in Paper Mario 2. I'm making all these references to Paper Mario 2 because like I said, I'm playing it a lot recently. Ugh. Like, I'm playing along with my friends, like I said, and it's really annoying because I have to like wait for them to get back up. Yeah. When I play either Paper Mario game, really, I try to challenge myself. You know, like I go for HP very, like I go mainly for FP and BP. Like right now, Paper Mario 2. I'm in Chapter 5 and I only have 15 HP. Yeah, I was trying to challenge myself with those optional bosses and stuff. Oh god, speaking of optional bosses, we're going to find an optional boss soon, and I do intend to fight it, or them I should say. So yes, those of you wondering about that optional boss in this chapter, I will be covering that, even though I really don't want to. That's in my opinion, it's the hardest boss in the game, but I'm thinking we need to run all the way back here and pull the switch again. That's rather stupid, but let's go for it. And even though the windows down there don't have any sort of protection, the water doesn't seem to go through there. Just like in Minecraft, the water in that game makes about as much sense as the water in this game. Okay, no, that's actually an insult toward this game, but oh well. Yeah, necessary springiness. So yeah, basically to get the water to go back down, you just kind of need to repeat your actions. You know, I have to get the key, pull that same chain that I showed, and then come back in here and pull that chain right there. As soon as God, why didn't they make the block closer? Complaints. This game isn't good enough. Okay, no. If this game wasn't good enough, I wouldn't be doing a video series about it, now wouldn't I? Although people do video series of games that are definitely not good enough just to be funny. You know, I've never seen a Let's Play of Wine Tasting DS. I really want to see that. Yes, there's actually a game called Wine Tasting DS. I believe it's European, but I'm gonna bring Bombette out. And then these are golden bullets, which I am very... Oh, I was gonna say I was very awesomely avoiding them, but obviously not. And they do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, these okay, I believe these are bombshell bullets, something like that. Yeah, when they attack you, you die. And they also, well, when they attack you, they die, but effectively you die too, because they do a lot of damage. So, make sure you're fully healed. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, I should be able to kill them. Yeah, if I jump on one. Oh, wow, they actually give you quite a bit of star points, now that I look at it. Yeah, they give you 2 each. Wow, it's actually pretty good. And then we'll just stack this one. How ironic it is that a bullet was killed by a bomb. A female bomb. That's right, you're not masculine. Go die. Alright, now I'm going to try and burst. Nice. Alright, this should do some damage. 4. That's actually quite a bit. Because these are bombshell blasters, I believe. 10 HP. And they don't do anything but spawn bullets, which attack you. So, effectively, they're pretty difficult to fight. So, make sure you have the down pound on. Because then you can pierce through their defense, which is obviously very high. And on that note, you can basically destroy them if you're high-leveled, or not high-leveled, but just a good strategizer. Like I am. I'm special. Alright. Let's take out the bullet bill. 9 damage. Wow, I do so much damage. God, I remember in my first playthroughs of Paper Mario 2, like, I would only go for HP. And I never even considered doing FP or BP. Like, I'd be in Chapter 4 and 5, and I'd only have 5 FP. So, like, I wouldn't even be able to use Vivian's third power, which is, like, Fiery Jinx, so... God. Like, by the end of the game, I had 120 HP. It was really funny. And then I think I started being smart, and actually I started using BP when I started watching Chugga Conroy. Yeah, so there was a big, like, I didn't play that game for like 3 years, and I started watching Chugga Conroy, and then I got back into it, and since then I've beaten it 3 times. Alright, well, I have 1 HP left, so if I were to get hit by a first attack, I'd be rather screwed. So I'm just gonna heal. Yeah, I ended up running away from that fight. I really don't want to go for a Wackus Bum, but, nah, I'll go for the Ultra Shroom. No shame. Yeah, there's no shame in healing if you need to. I do admit, this game, like, this game in general is pretty hard, but, well, for Mario standards, but, you know, if you need to heal any time in this chapter, it's really not that big of a deal, because, I mean, they're completely isolated from any of the regular services, like healing. So yeah, it's rather annoying. Now, I'll let this episode run a little bit longer, because I feel I haven't been covering that much. Alright, more of these guys, hooray. Doesn't that just sound like fun? I'm thinking oh, I know what I can do. I'll use... Oh, no, I was gonna use Power Bomb and then Star Storm, but I don't have the star power for that. So, I guess... I could go for D Downtown on you. And that kills you, obviously. Well, I could've just gone for the regular hammer, now that I think about it, but... And then we'll just bomb on you. And, wow, that didn't do a lot. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna cut the rest of this fight, because you've seen it 2 times already. Alright, so they're dead! I'm so excited because they're dead! Isn't it awesome? Because they're dead! I'm putting emphasis on dead, and there's more. So while we're fighting these, bullets and bullet blasters, there's something I want to talk about. If you want to get this game, well, if you've been considering getting this game, I would recommend it to you if you liked a more scripted style in RPGs. Like, if you like Paper Mario 2, of course, you'll love this. And then, you know, oh god, yeah, if you like any of the other Mario RPGs, you'll love this. It's very similar to, you know, basically all of them: Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario 2, Mario, Bowser's Inside Story, Luigi's Partners in Time, all those. Yeah, then, Superstar Saga I wasn't personally a fan of, but, yeah, this game is really awesome. I would give it a 9 out of 10 or so, because, of course, there are some parts I don't like. And, oh geez, he's gonna charge, and he's gonna hurt me, and I'm gonna be sad. In that order. I have an idea, let's cut. Now it's time for the thrilling conclusion! Ow. That is all. Okay, I would cut the video, but I seriously just want to get to the end of this room, because... Well, hey, here's one of those things I don't like. Having to go into rooms like this, and fight the same enemy over and over and over again. Don't you just hate that? Okay, I was gonna say I should probably switch to bow, but as I was saying, I would cut the video, but I really just want to get to the end of this room, because seriously, and die! What? How is that not a first attack? Oh, that's not fair. That's just not fair. An invisible freaking bullet. Hey, isn't it shocking? No, it's funny, because I made a pun. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm going all Cody Davis on you guys with the bad puns. I have to wonder, how does he come up with these puns? Like, it's like natural to him, but jeez. Alright, well, whatever, we gotta level up, which is really good timing, because as you can see, I'm like dying. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for FP again, because I found myself needing to use bomb or power bombs more. And on that note, I'm going to end the episode here. Next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we're going to see what to do this door.